Yo, 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 this is These Ninjas Podcast, and we back with our special guest, Couga. And I'm your host today, Smoke One. We got Joy PC, Loso, we got Maddie, Taz, and Milan, and Double Barrel.
And
Yeah.
What's good?
So today we're gonna, just get into it today. We got a new group out, and we want to show them some love and make sure that they get their names out there and everything. And just from our side, so Tennessee, to New York or whatever, from our people, we want y'all to hear a snippet of their song and see what y'all rocking with it. So go ahead, Loso.
All right. Hey. Yo.
There we go. Thank y'all ladies for coming through today, and we appreciate you. And we just want to, y'all to tell y'all story about how Couga come to be and some things about y'all. So any one of y'all want to start off?
We'll let Taz start off since you invited Taz on here.
Okay. Taz, come on through.
Hello, everyone. I'm Taz.
Hey, how you doing?
Right now, I'm having a hard time hearing everyone because unfortunately I'm on the road. I'm still working. I'm the lady truck driver of the group.
Getting that paper.
So I'm a singing truck driver.
Yeah.
You're probably the hottest truck driver out here.
Facts.
All right. Make that bread. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But yeah,
I'm
just tell us
originally from
something.
Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
The D.
Yeah, represent the D West Side.
Okay.
That's what's up.
And that's pretty much to Tazzy right now.
Just for Tazzy. All right. Maddie, you got something?
It's Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Hawaiian, Japanese, and Black.
Whoa.
Hey.
Okay. Hey.
Me and Tazzy are sisters. And we kind of came up with the group Couga because I heard her sing her in the shower one day. I started my label in 2014, Couga Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I always wanted to do a female group. I knew R&B needed to come back. So I heard my sister singing in the shower, and I threatened her and made her get in the group.
That's good you threatened her.
I'm on fire. Sister.
I do that to Smoke all the time.
And then it's Milan. I'm gonna let her tell her story. She came into the group because of our producer.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Nyla Milan. I'm a singer-songwriter producer from Atlanta. I was in the music business for a while, so we have a friend, a mutual friend who mixes my music, and I stopped by and they were in the studio. And turns out that they needed a feature on a song that they were working on. And I was given a dare.
Not a dare.
There was a verse on the song already, but they actually needed a new verse on the song. And
sounds like one of them.
Yeah, it was one of those. Hey, can you top this? If you can eat that verse up, then you could be on this song. So
that dare came from Taz and myself.
Right.
Sounds like a good one.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think we got something good here. Let's make this a trio.
Yeah.
So the young ladies had, asked me, was I interested in maybe possibly making it a trio with them? And we had some good synergy. We had some similar life stories, and we decided to go ahead and get together as a group. So that's how it is.
Oh, see, God works on this.
All that came possible from Grammy-nominated producer Eddie Stokes' work with T-Pain.
Oh,
Wow.
Work with Akon. So he's signed to Akon actually as an artist himself. So he put Milan with us, and here we are today.
Wow.
Okay.
That's what's up, though. Yeah. Do any of y'all have any like prior, like besides Milan? She said she was in the music industry. Has anybody else been in the music industry besides her?
I started doing music as a rapper. I have music that was out under the name Young Couga. So I kicked off my label with myself in 2015. And so my rapping took off. And then from that, I said, okay, I'm older, I'm Couga. I want to get into R&B. So I started taking vocal lessons, and that's how I ended up in the group and putting the group together.
Wow, that wasn't a bad idea.
My music background comes from the shower at my
Hey, that's usually how it goes. That's definitely usually how it goes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, shout.
Things happen in life for a reason. That's what I always say. Things happen in life for a reason.
Yes, we sure do appreciate the whole bringing back of the R&B, because it is slowly kind of like dying off. We have had that conversation.
No, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
No, it's true. There's not quality R&B the way it was back in the days. You know what I mean? You got to go back into the 80s, 90s, and before that, you know what I mean? Just to get last time I think good R&B was like the 2000s. After that,
it's kind of fell off.
Also, what girl groups are? I mean, when is the last time you heard of a girl group? You know,
man. Well, me and Loso was talking about that. We was like, maybe Black was probably one of the
Destiny's Child. The more recent,
Destiny's Child. Yeah, Destiny's Child, but
like they no other group.
Literally.
How many women that you know that are no cougars that have the courage to come out and step out on faith and do this?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
None.
Yeah, because they say the industry's young, so I agree.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So what better age group to bring back R&B than the people that we've experienced in the 90s? So we experienced some of us the late 80s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we can bring back R&B.
That's hope so. See, whenever I listened to the song, I saw y'all's cover album, and I felt like damn, this is kind of popping, you know. But at the same time, I got like that skate rink feel. Like I could be out there jam skating to that. And I know Usher's been doing a whole lot of things with skating and everything down in the A and getting people back into it.
It's so crazy. As soon as our song got posted, we heard it. Taz was the first person coming from the D. She was like, "Oh my God, this is a great skating song."
Yeah.
And then you look up, and that Friday City Girls and Usher dropped the video, and they were at our skating Cascade.
Yeah. That was fire. That's fire. Maybe he'll get on it and do like a video to it one day or whatever, and y'all blow up.
Right now, we have the legendary DJ Nabs mixing our song because he was excited about it, because he said our song was the first song that he ever pulled out his crate when he started DJing. So having somebody that's in the Grammy Hall of Fame and all that for DJs, to have our song right now and mixing it for the DJs, it was just such a testimony for all three of us to know that people paying attention to it like that. Because I just heard Object of My Desire riding in the car. I was headed out and I called my sister Taz. I was like, oh my God, I got a song that sound like me.
Yes.
And I hit Eddie and I said, Eddie, can you do this song? Can we do this?
Yeah.
And that's how all the Desire came about. The original, we got to shout out Starlight, Object of My Desire. That's who the original song was from. And also it was just a promo song just to bring us out and introduce what we're going to be about, what Couga's about. But we have a lot of original music coming out. Actually, Milan, we got our own producer. I'm a songwriter. Milan's a songwriter. And we got Tazzy even sitting in the truck writing songs. So we got some stuff coming out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. We can't wait to hear some more of that. Definitely.
Yeah, when I first heard the song, I felt like, you know, I'm from New York, so I felt like the block party vibe. That's how it felt like to me. It reminded me of the summertime. You know, everybody's outside. You know, they shut down the whole street, and we just cooking, and everybody's doing their thing. So to me, that's what I got. I really enjoy that. It really like brought me back.
Hey.
It gave memories. You know what I mean?
He just,
like these guys.
He just gave us the idea for our video.
Yeah, we get ready to shoot our video. We're trying to come up with an idea because the skating rink is definitely out. Because I don't want to be known as the old ass city girls.
You heard it here first, y'all. Yeah, coming out soon. We have to bring Joey PC down to jump in.
Nah, that was just off the top. Like I said, that's the first thing that came off my head because it definitely had like a block party vibe. Definitely was. So I definitely appreciate that song. It was fire. And it did remind me of an old song. I didn't know the name of the song, where it came from, but it definitely was one of those like, yo, where did I hear that before? So yeah, definitely it was a good song. I liked it.
You know what? So, like old school music, there used to be a remake, like Marvin song, and Gladys Knight would do the same song. And heard
it through the grapevine is done by 30 different people.
Yeah.
Facts.
And plus, what's up. On to play with in the club, so I can't wait to see what DJ Navs comes up with for the DJs. And then Milan also is jumping on the remix of it, so I'm excited.
Maddie, it's when we're out. I mean, basically, we can take it straight to the DJ booth, and they playing it right away. So.
Right.
Well, we go out now in Atlanta and other cities now. When we go out and we just mentioned briefly that we're Couga with Desire, they play it. Also, Milan, when she joined the group, she has a single that she was pushing called Fucking and Fighting. So they've been
my kind of girl.
Yeah, facts. That's some hood shit right there.
That's a little toxic, don't you think? That's a little toxic.
It's
the one now.
Wait, what?
It is.
Oh, she cutting down.
They're breaking up,
sounds.
Like
the up and
They're
down.
breaking up, Milan.
Oh,
yeah,
Emma?
Yeah, you got to start it over and breaking up.
Yeah.
So I was saying, it's really
Let's try that again.
about, you know, going through the struggles of being in a relationship and fighting to stay together. But
yeah.
It's still breaking up.
Really? Oh, hello?
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
It gets a little complicated and everybody's out. They want, you know, that fast relationship now. So it's just like explaining that you're going to go through trials, but no matter what, you stick together, you know?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so,
I like that.
So the inspirational.
That's better than makeup sex. So fucking and fighting is what we always
Dead ass.
Right.
So inspirational though, like in your writing. I know y'all haven't put anything else out yet, but y'all are going to. So is there any inspirations that y'all are trying to like take from, or you know?
I definitely have an inspiration that I'm taking from. So you'll hear it come out of my music.
Okay.
My inspiration is I come from a domestic violence relationship, and I was
sorry about that. Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Music really saved me to be able to gossip about my relationship. I started rapping about it back when I first separated, and then I feel like the R&B music is showing the healed person that I am a few years later. So my motivation with what I'm talking about. And I'm the sophisticated tomboy kind of hot girl of the group. So what I'm going to be talking about is fuck a nigga, you can get it back popping. I don't care what age you are. find your sexy and step out and just do you.
Amen.
Okay. Amen.
We glad about that point too, because we on here we talk about, you know, the way women are treated and their, you know, mental health and everything. And just for, you know, if there's any youngins on here that are listening to y'all and y'all story, you know, get out, do what you do. You know, you don't have to be in situations like this and
Don't be
everything. And we
stuck.
appreciate,
Don't never feel like you're stuck.
we appreciate your, you know, your comments on that and everything.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yes. Joey PC, you ready to come out with the this or that?
Oh, well, no, I don't got a this or that. I actually got a couple questions myself that like I would like to ask the ladies, of course. Well, they ask like influences. Like I want to know each one of you ladies, like, is there a specific person in R&B that you get your influence from? And like the rapper, is there a female rapper that you get, you know, Milan, that you like, that you feel that you get inspired? So I'll let you ladies decide who goes first.
I'll go first. My inspiration comes from Tina Marie.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes. Yeah.
Fire.
Tina. Yes. Yeah.
Fire.
Humble
My
right there.
inspiration comes from the Denise Williams, Whitney Houston.
Amen. Queen.
But I'm a strong Mary J though, because I'm the emotional one. So
okay,
I'm gonna say I'm a strong Mary J. And as far as rap goes, because I also rap. As far as the rap goes, I'm going to say I still like some of the old school people, like Queen Latifah.
Amen. Say that. Say that.
I gotta shout out Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, I love Nas. So
all
right.
God,
that's
son.
Joy PC's out. Yeah. That's Joy PC's out right there. Yeah.
Lyricist.
Yes. So as for me, like I'm a strong hip hop fan. Hip hop, neo soul. That's the era that I came from. A recording artist with Interscope Records, and like my love of hip hop was kind of like the Lauryn Hill and the Erykah Badu fusion.
Yes.
That's kind of me. I love Jill Scott.
Yes. Kelly.
Like keep it sexy and you know add a little hip hop, and that's kind of like who I am. You know. Yeah.
So the question is, because I always have to ask this question: do you consider Lauryn Hill a rapper or an R&B singer?
Lauryn, here you go. This is the thing that I've always had an issue with, because my singing voice is just as strong as my hip hop. So it's kind of, I don't have to choose. There's no choice. So
she's a rapper.
So it's almost like you know, back in the day when you used to have people, they could act, sing, dance.
Yes. Triple threat.
So you gotta stop like making people make a choice between the gifts that they've been given. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel that.
So it's whatever the music is doing. So if the track calls for like so if the track is calling for more of a hip hop edge, or if it's calling for like a Mary vibe, you should be able to give it whatever it needs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep. Yeah. So that's where I am with it. I love music. I write country too. Like,
yes.
You know yeah.
And
I'm with it.
Some of the record label executives is my inspiration for me starting my label. I have to shout out. I feel like I'm the female Diddy. So
Diddy, the female Diddy. Okay.
I was making sure,
Hey, shout out to Diddy, man.
And no, he definitely one of the top tier, you know, of all time. Longevity, hits after hits. So that's not bad. Someone to, you know, mirror.
That's true.
Sorry about that. My allergies kicked in. I go. This weather change got me tore down over here, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I got my next question, and I'm one of these people. I like to get deep in thought. I like to ask questions. At this moment in time in life right now, what is the most valuable thing that you cherish the most?
Peace.
Amen.
Peace. Like people so wicked now. Like people, like especially with a lot of the media, a lot of people gain attention by negativity. like the most important thing is health, strength, and peace for me. That's it.
No, I understand that because trust me, I had to do about 2-3 years ago. I had to do a little cleaning in my closets and getting rid of dead weight, making sure that my energy, my vibes is right. Because if you ain't with it, then you just part another chapter in my life. So I definitely understand the peace part.
Yes.
What I cherish the most right now is my independence, because being in the prior relationship I was in, I felt like I was in a box. So my independence is what I cherish the most right now.
Yes. That's what's up.
Yeah, I definitely understand that too.
Taz, what you got?
I would say positive energy.
Okay, definitely.
I
Be around the
definitely
right
have to
vibe.
have a lot of positive energy and vibes around me.
That's what's up.
You know what else too? And you know what I think we like sisterhood, because the thing about it with us uniting as women, a lot of times women don't stick together and build one another up. So like, I was not having a good day earlier because some things are going on personally. And Taz and I were having a conversation, and you know what? I mean, she was in the truck holding my hand, through the telephone.
Man.
I really relish like this new friendship and this new sisterhood, because we want to show women that you can get along, that you can love on each other, and you can build each other up,
Yeah, that's kind of how our podcast is. Like all of us, we just joined up. We talk every day. We're like, you know what? We might as well record and do our thing. You know what I mean? And it's just like, one of us is not feeling good or in our feelings, whatever. We check up on each other, make sure that everybody's feeling good, copacetic. So, I definitely understand that brotherhood, because I'm a type of person, I don't trust nobody. You know what I mean? Like I keep my guard up extremely high. So ever since I started this podcast with my brothers over here, like I've definitely been able to trust more a little bit, but not 100%. But I guess time will allow me to do that. You know what I mean? Because like it's Big Sean, I think what he said.
It comes and goes.
Even if it comes in a bulletproof condom, I'm still going to pull out. It's just me. I just, I don't trust. Big Sean said it.
Yeah,
so
he said the bulletproof.
He said even if I got a bulletproof condom, I'm still pulling out. It's just me. I don't trust. You know what I mean? So I definitely get that.
But ever since we started this podcast, it's been gravy, though.
Definitely. I appreciate y'all.
Where would you say your mistrust comes from? Like where does that root?
Well, I don't know. See, me growing up, like, I'm glad I had my mother the whole time, but we went through a lot of stuff. I grew up homeless, without stuff, moving from state to state. So I feel like I never had stability. So because of that, I just don't trust anything that I can't process in my brain. So, you know what I mean? I overthink everything. I'm thinking 20 steps ahead just to see if this makes sense or if it doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, I'm leaving it. So like, I've always lived my life like that. So I don't know, like, definitely something that I feel like I got to work on to allow people in my life, but the right people, like DMX said, you got to trust people. Trust a snake to be a snake. You know what I mean? Trust a friend to be a friend.
I love you some DMX too, by the way.
YO 914. I'm from Portchester, New York. That's in Westchester County. That is 914, which is Yonkers 914. So I rep 914 to the fullest. Love me some DMX.
The what now? You coming up with some crazy shit, man.
Hey, facts. Go ahead.
All facts.
All right, so then the next thing, and this is the last question. What are you ladies the most proud of?
I mean, look at I'm just playing.
And then I'll let
y'all lost some beautiful ladies.
Get their questions.
I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy.
Oh man.
Especially when we get to interview a folks.
I have to admit that I'm proud of the fact that I could grab my sister Taz, I could grab Milan, and I'm proud of what we're building right now. And I'm just proud of myself for taking myself out of bad, dark situation and turn it into something that's going to help so many women that's just like me. So that's what I'm proud of. That I'm going to be able to share with the world how I healed and how you can heal and how we all can be what we want to be. And there's no age limit talent. So me building entertainment, what I'm proud of is I'm building a whole new lane for people that start their career later. Like we raised kids, we went through broken relationships, great relationships, and now we're able to tell the story. So I'm creating this lane where me and my girls are going to bring music that's going to help other people know that there's no age limit on talent, and there's other people out here doing it, and you can do it too.
Amen.
Definitely love that.
Yeah, that's a good message. Definitely. To everybody, you know. Oh yeah.
Do what?
Anybody else?
What is the most proud of? The other
my proudest moment, and I'm probably gonna make my sister cry because she's the sensitive one of the group. I'm a little hard around the edges, so I don't do a lot of talking, and I don't do a lot of ego stroking. But I'm very proud of my sister for all her accomplishments and everything that she done to bring this group together and to show the world that, like she said, talent has no age. I'm 49 years old. I've lived my life. I've raised my children. I went through a lot of heartbreak and been homeless, been poor, been rich, and now I'm just finding myself again. So I'm proud of the obstacles in my life that I've been able to overcome.
That's great.
A great message. That's a great message right there. Yeah. A lot of come up.
Definitely.
Thank you, sis.
You're welcome, cry baby.
I got a
I know
question.
I'm trying not to cry, so this lash can stay on.
Yeah, I would say that as for me, I'm proud of like just being self-taught and self-motivated. I never learned like classical piano or anything like that, but like being a lover of music, I've been in the studio, I've been around producers, and there's always been a man in that seat. And I'm proud of, you know, like pushing through that, because a lot of the times I even produce and I write songs and I could bring a guy with me just hanging out with me and they'll assume that he's the producer. So I'm really proud of myself sticking to it, for teaching myself like not music theory, but how to create from scratch, like how to learn equipment, how to mix it myself, how to record myself, how to record others. And just being a boss in that sense, and allow people to come in and, you know, expose them to my gifts and staying true to me. You know?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's a good.
Yeah, based off the little interview we got, y'all remind me of like the R&B version of Griselda. Like y'all all your own bosses, y'all do your own thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And y'all vibe very well, so I definitely a good look.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got a question. Which one of y'all's the wild one? Everybody want to be PC.
Wild in which way?
Let's get to the other side. Let's get to the B side of the group.
Let me tell you something. When you become grown,
which way you want to be wild. Whatever which way you want to be wild. Let's get to the B side of this side. You know what I'm saying?
Is the beast before you drink or after you drink?
Whatever you feel comfortable telling us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to tell us.
This is your show. This is your show. We just asking questions.
Yeah, don't mind him. He's our resident city boy.
I just told you that I was labeled the
Who's the resident city boy?
No, sir.
Maddie said she's the one. Maddie said she's the one.
Oh, I didn't say I was the one. I just said that's the label that Taz and Milan gave me.
Okay.
Well, I'm the quiet storm.
Oh man,
Taz like get me out of the conversation. Yeah, she's like, I don't want to be part of it.
Yeah, I definitely can believe that.
It depends on what you call wild. I think at different times, all of us have a little element. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what's happening at the time. Like as for me, I'm always bouncing around. If it's some music playing, I'm moving. But you know, like when it's when we get out and about, it depends on one of us will pull it out of the other. You know what I'm saying? Like when
see me, I'm the choir boy.
Well, I'm the girl that always want to go to the after hours.
Yeah,
I'm the guy that wants to go home,
asleep in the club,
and falls asleep in the club, and I don't never want to do anything.
And Milan is the dancer of everybody in the club, so that sums it up. And me and Taz are both Aries, and we're 5 days apart.
Okay.
See, I'm a Leo, so.
Oh, I love Leos. I love my Leos.
And I live up to every last one of them stereotypes.
He do.
Well, I'm dating the Leo right now, so I
She understands.
Well, I'm single.
I know all about the king.
Who's single?
Who's single? So anybody out here looking for me, I'm single.
Okay.
Single and ready to mingle.
Where you driving?
And she's an Aries, Leo. You need to read up on it.
and where are you driving to, Miss?
I'm headed to Alabama today.
And where you coming from? Are you on I-75?
He about to hit the slab, boy. You better stop.
It might be driving you right into my life.
Might be. I'm telling you that Leo and Aries is fire.
What mile marker are you by? Matter of fact,
this guy, boy.
Forget these people. I'll personally message you after this, and we can have our own private conversation. I believe you guys
I got you.
Shout out my boo though. My boo celebrating 30
my
years.
God.
And the group Silk. Y'all gotta shout him out. Silk. They celebrate 30 years, so I want to shout him out.
Yes.
I enjoy long walks.
Shout out to Silk.
Yeah, shout out to Silk.
I enjoy long naps on the beach. I enjoy long walks to the bank.
That's for later time, bro. That's for later
He said a long walk to the bank.
He putting his beard in now.
I enjoy long walks to the bank.
You wild.
And things of that nature. You know.
But yeah.
I thought you said you was the quiet one.
Man.
I'm the quiet one. I'm definitely the quiet one. But yeah, shout out to Silk though, you know.
Quiet-ish.
Yeah.
I'm quiet-ish.
You said it was their birthday
They're
bash?
celebrating 30 years.
30 years.
Congratulations.
Yes. I gotta love
and
it.
They also just invited us to be the new opening act for them in 2023.
That's
wow. Congratulations.
Shoot your shot. Tell us all about that. Shoot your shot.
And that's that Aries energy.
Yo.
Yeah.
You missed it, bro. You missed it.
I'm calm. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm calm, so.
Okay. Sagittarius in the building.
Hey, we birthday twins. Me and this dude right here. This is my cousin, though. Like, for real, we 1 year apart.
I'm a cousin.
We got all 3 Sagittarius on the phone?
Yeah.
3 Sagittarius. Okay.
That's okay. I see.
Look, I'm all by myself.
Are you December?
I'm a December Sag.
How we on a podcast with all fire signs?
Yes.
I'm a crab. I'm a Cancer.
I'm
the sensitive one.
Oh, my son's a Cancer.
That boy is sensitive.
My son's a Cancer. He's July 2nd.
Hey, July 16th, right here. Right here.
My son's in the 20th.
I love my Cancers too.
Yeah.
At least y'all care.
We do.
With
Sagittarius, we care, but you got to be the right one.
Too much. You know, too much passion. Yeah,
Sagittarius is very straightforward. We care.
Yeah, we are.
Listen. I'm the asshole apparently because I'm just too upfront with my situation. Like,
there he goes.
I already know what you're talking about. You know what I'm
saying?
I already know what you mean.
I mean, I'm a little more refined, but yeah, he's very, very straightforward. I think of other people's feelings at time. I think I got empathy. He doesn't.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I'm about my feelings like I am about my music. So I'm real sensitive. So I protect my heart until it's ready to.
Listen, my daughter's a Gemini, so I already know y'all. They sensitive as hell. So I got kind of like.
Time out. Y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Oh my God.
Dude just stopped me and was like, "Hey man, can you smoke?" Like, what do you mean smoke? He's like, "Hey man, can you get me some kill?" I was like, "Wait, what?" Are you
serious? What are you doing, bro? Look, The daily activity.
He's a shooter.
Bro.
He's a shooter.
He's a shooter.
I'm in the office. I'm in the office. I'm in the office sitting behind my computer. No, listen. This is my office. You see my computer?
Blurred? No, it's blurred.
Do you see what could be my computer?
Wildin'.
Yeah.
So he's
the type of stuff I'm doing.
Well, anyway,
I love my life.
But back to the ladies.
Like Mike.
So do you ladies have any? I'm about to say, do you have any upcoming tour dates, or obviously I have a video coming out. So
can I go?
When do y'all probably figure out on dropping a video?
We're getting ready to shoot the video within the next couple. So we'll definitely let you know when it's done.
Definitely.
Okay.
Also, dropping a single in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Ooh.
Okay. What's the name of the new single y'all dropping?
It's called The Next One.
The next one?
Okay. It sounds like me. Sounds like me with your girl.
He's shooting, all right.
Oh my God, he's a shooter. This guy.
It's a 22.
Man. But anyway,
you know I waste no. You know a Rolling Stone gathers no moss.
Yeah, we was wanting to let y'all know that our platform is y'all's platform, and whenever y'all need to do anything, post, throw it on there. If you need to put out your tour dates, anything like that, it's all for gain to y'all. Our platform is basically for any artist that we do. They can interact with each other. If you want to get a feature from somebody you've seen on our previous podcast or anything like that, or just to promote yourselves. So just promote away on our stuff. It's free of charge. Like do your thing. So we just want to let y'all know that. Yeah.
I need to put my jingle. I did my first jingle. I need to add my jingle out there.
Yes.
Throw it on there.
Yeah.
It's like a community bulletin board, you know what I mean? Everybody.
And then if you ever need like a supermodel hunk to come for your video and bless y'all.
I want to shout out on your platform. Each and every Sunday I started the brunch with the live band at Couga Diamonds. So each and every Sunday I'm the person that started that brunch with the band.
Okay.
Yeah,
Trendsetter.
That's KOD. Y'all heard it first.
And baby, I'm the king of diamonds. As I walk in the king of diamonds.
This is wow. But yeah, before we wrap it all up here, we was just want to ask y'all a couple more questions about it for the little girls out there, because this is female oriented. How could they get into certain things like y'all have? Like, Milan was talking about her production and learning the ins and outs of the business and all that. So if you could just let the little jits know how everything's going on, that maybe they could grow up to be like y'all.
Well, I have a mentorship that's. Oh, you can go ahead, Taz. Go ahead,
I was gonna
Taz.
say my personal advice would be to learn the business. When you have a craft and a gift, learn the business first before just jumping in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely that.
That's something that like a lot of artists here lately has been, trying to push is the business side first. You know what I'm saying?
It's 90% business and 10% talent. That's why I started Couga Entertainment as a protection shield. Coming as a casting director, casting over 52 videos with Gucci Mane, Usher, T-Pain, with some of the greats. Working with
Gucci.
Shout out to Gucci, all the people that gave me
shout out to the big Gua.
But when I cast music videos, I watch so many models go through different things, and just watching all the female artists on the sets, I decided to start Couga Entertainment. So what my advice is don't sell yourself short. You don't have to settle for anything that somebody's giving you. Even though it may sound like it's gravy, your talent is going to shine through. So like Taz said, to piggyback off that, learn your business. Learn it. Also, love and respect your beauty. Your beauty is not meant to share with people that's not worthy.
Right.
You know what? This is going to sound kind of funny, but this is something that my mother told me. If you give away the sex, you're not getting nothing. Right. If you don't, you get more without putting yourself out there, compromising your values than you do. A lot of people think that, yeah, if I do this or if I go along with certain things, then I can get certain things. But I've seen the people that do the least get the most respect. And they like you may compromise yourself and you'll be that one that gets discarded. But that person that holds to their values is the one that is gonna persevere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just stick to your values. Now, if you want to be a hot girl and do it, but own it if you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you
at least that's what I'm saying. Take ownership of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't hide.
No, know what you're doing and be able to use it as a tool if that's what you want to do. But if that's not who you are, don't do it. You know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, like I tell my daughter all the time, you can either be a boss or a CEO. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so why? That's the mentality to have.
Yeah.
You know, I try to push her. She's 16.
One of the things that I went through, and I'll tell my personal story. Like I said, I come from a music background. I was a recording artist with Interscope Records, and I was around a lot of the greats as well. I don't like to use the names because sometimes I want to forget even some of those people. But I feel like I took a lot of abuse in the music business, and I was mistreated. I was mistreated and I was disrespected. And so one of the things about it was a hard lesson because I did do some compromising things and not trying to get in. It was just thinking that you can do some of the same things that the guys were doing. And then people start, treating you a certain kind of way. So what you got to do, like I said, when it comes to making those choices, you have to you got to come in as a boss. And what I do like about the younger generation now is they believe in themselves and they do not care what anybody and they don't care whether you say they're talented or not. They don't care whether you say they're the boss or not. They're gonna go, they get out here and they get it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you can really tell the difference in the new generation of artists, whether it's R&B, rap, or whatever. They really just whatever they want to do, they want to be mixing genres of music, and hey, some of them can do it and some of them fail at it. So I mean,
I was gonna say
it's the evolution of music, and it took me a while to get with it because I'm a little older and whatnot, and I'm used to the '90s rap and stuff like that, and it took me a while to get with the new times. You know what I'm saying? But
meanwhile, I'm the baby of the group, and I like all this new stuff. So I don't know. I respect the old stuff, but you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I respect every generation.
I respect the new generation.
Who's the baby of the group?
On those lyrics, says you want me to cycle coming back in? Do I just cycle coming back in without a piece of paper?
Oh, me?
To say
I'm
the cycle coming
36.
back in, or
okay.
So I'm the baby of the group.
Make a sheet and then have them write it up like that. And then,
everybody older than me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the old man of the group.
Who's the oldest?
How old is the old man?
39.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I know we baby.
I thought you was gonna really say something.
I got 10 years on the oldest man in y'all crew.
I'm 48.
Thank you.
I'm 48, and I look like
what? 21? Did y'all say y'all was
48
21?
and I look like this.
I'm about to say
y'all said y'all was 21.
Y'all lying on your age.
I got yeah. I thought y'all said y'all was 21. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Now, 49 is the new 29.
Amen.
Hey, yo, you gotta live that. You gotta live that.
Definitely, y'all definitely do not look your age. Definitely.
Nah.
No, it doesn't matter. Y'all looking.
So I got a quick question. Y'all from Atlanta. So
Sound Junkie and Universal wanted to sign the group is because they said that we do have a young look, but we have an old school vibe.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
Shout out to Sound Junkie and Universal Records for
Joey PC.
Crazy thing about that is the new generation, they like this the old school way. It's crazy because I know a lot of these young kids, they're big on these 80s, 90s trends.
Hey,
and they weren't even born or alive for it. You know what I mean? So like, it's crazy how like you appeal to the younger masses, but at the same time,
y'all appeal.
Understand where you coming from. Yeah, I know you seen it. You seen it.
Y'all peeling, and I peel y'all.
All our young girls that mess with Couga, they're called our Pumas. So we have a lot of Pumas all over.
Oh,
okay. The Pumas.
Fan base, the Pumas.
Yeah, the Pumas. So shout out to our Pumas.
Ooh, shout out to the Pumas.
Zaddies. So shout out to the Zaddies.
Zaddies. Hey. I thought it was gonna be the Cougettes or something like that.
And that's where I fit in.
Hey, yeah. I definitely love that vibe. That, like, you know what I mean? It don't matter what your age is. Anybody, male, female, whatever. Like, live your life, do what you like to do, and fuck what everybody thinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I like to do?
Oh my God!
Man, you know your mic
he's shooting.
He's shooting again.
No, you ain't muted, right?
He's inbounding the ball and he's shooting.
That boy inbounds himself and dunks it.
Oh my God.
But anyway, all over this field.
I guess we're gonna wrap this up, but we want to ask y'all's social medias and where everybody can contact y'all.
Yeah, and who you want to shout out?
Yeah, and any shout outs.
And Miss Lady on the road.
Well, you can reach Taz at Taz TAZ Beverly BEVERLY 73 on Instagram. I'm concentrating, y'all guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you good. Drop it.
You can reach Maddie at Madison Shannon Kelly MADISON SHANNONKELLY on all platforms. Also, you can reach the label at Couga COUGAENT. Also, you can reach the group at the group Couga. On all platforms. Remember, Couga is COUGA. And also, you can catch me each and every Sunday at King of Diamonds, Atlanta, 12 to 4.
Go do that. Go eat that.
Go do that. I'm trying some shit.
Whenever I'm in the ATL, I'll definitely try to stop by on the Sunday.
I think I got something to do on Sunday.
Yeah, what y'all like 2 hours away? From
us,
Oh, y'all close.
But I've never had that 2.5 with inspiration to be there. You know what I mean?
You hear me?
$10
This guy.
unlimited crab legs on Sundays.
Ooh, there you go for the crab leg love.
Will arise in our life, but you gotta be smart about it.
Go ahead, Milan.
Y'all can reach Nyla Milan at Nyla NILA Milan 747. That's my IG. You can also, I have a music video out called Bad Bitch. It's on
where?
YouTube.
It's on YouTube. You are one. So if you do Nyla Milan as one word, NILA Milan, one word, it's Red Dirt Media. You can find the video Bad Bitch. I'm at like 27,000, I think, right now.
Okay.
There you go. Miss Milan and Miss Taz. Miss Milan and Miss Taz. I don't know if you ever looked at anything, and I do not mean
all platforms.
Absolutely.
I do not mean to offend y'all if I do, but I have been really studying this thing called polygamy, where a man marries and takes 2 women as their husband to die, to live and die for sickness in hell, for goodness.
Yo, he speaks for himself.
That's all. That's because I don't want I don't want y'all nowhere around this, because this would be between me and my loving, caring wife that I would lay down my life for gladly.
Oh my God!
If it was to ever come to
that, yo.
But I would. I mean, between you two ladies, I could. I mean, a dose of dark chocolate and just a little creamer on top.
I've been studying this show called Wives with Knives on IG channel.
Oh yes.
Okay.
And we would. Hey, and we would stab anybody that ever tried to come in between us because I would be willing to lay down my
life. Say wives with knives. They stab husbands.
Hey man,
well, we can go stab somebody's husband. We can go stab anybody's husband. About it.
He's very quick.
He's slick. He's
our resident rapper, but
he's a country
he says
boy.
He's retired. Yeah.
Yes. If y'all go look up Double Barrel Don't Start No Go look up Double Barrel or Yeah. I've got songs with Little White. I've got songs with Young Buck. Actually, the late great Bankroll Fresh. You remember the late? Y'all remember Bankroll Fresh?
I love Bankroll Fresh.
I've got a song with Bankroll Fresh before he was deported. I've got a song with Gucci Mane. I've got a song with. I've actually got a verse with Lil Wayne, but we never
So
got.
when you gonna say you got a song with Couga?
Ooh.
Look, we can't even get to do the
as soon as Miss Tia pulls up and grabs me.
Miss who?
I bet you have a special verse with Tazzy.
Oh God!
I can't even right now. This man.
Oh, he loving it.
And can we say,
please do not gaslight this man. Yeah, I do not want to gaslight this man. Please don't.
You sure look good.
Oh man.
But but we sure do appreciate y'all coming through and everything. Everybody get on there. We're gonna go out with Double Barrel singing, but we sure do appreciate it.
What do you want me to sing?
Definitely. Thank you, ladies, for stopping by. I'll definitely start following you, all you ladies on all you platforms.
And
I appreciate everything you guys are doing for the culture, for women, and for everything for us old heads. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
us. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Walk around.
All right, with that one, we're going to say, we're going to holler at you next time.
Yeah.
Cause we